Hello and welcome along, everybody. How are we this evening? Hope you're all doing well. Let's see if we can sort out this issue. Yeah. Where's my where are my transitions? Where are my transitions gone? How are we all? Who we got coming in? Mark B747, welcome along. Devil's Man 66, welcome along. Wayland Timlick, welcome along. Hope you are all doing well. I still don't know why my transitions aren't working, and I just have not had time to sit down and sort them out, which is very, very annoying. Yeah, that's effects. There we go, scene transitions. Where would transition? Properties. Okay, that should be working. Let's try this. Yeah, there we go. Right. I'm doing well, thank you, Paul Sinclair. Welcome along. Wichita, welcome along. How I see the engineer numbers for Farm Sim? I haven't. That'd be an interesting one to see, actually, Richard. See how they compare to last year's. Ooh, we've got some interesting stuff in here. Paul Sinclair, cheers. I like the look of this shed. What's this? Is that? Oh, wow. Oh, I like this shed a lot. Yeah, we may have to install that. Oh, yeah, otherwise. Hey, JC Cattle Co., welcome along. You okay, Wayland? Excellent. Dad's feeling well. Yeah, Dad seems to be doing well. I spoke to him Monday evening, I think, and I'm gonna go and see him next week. So I have loaded up the wrong game. I haven't loaded up my mods, which is not great. And I started on time this evening, chat. We actually started on time this evening. Oh, I am slightly annoyed with myself because had I been given more time to record stuff, somebody put in yesterday's comment for today's video. It would be I would have done today's video differently. Hey, Donny Kebab, no salad, please. Welcome along. Richard, yeah, it says the Giants are listening and patching stuff quickly. Is what that says to me. Giants are on the ball and are fixing problems as quickly as they can. People forget that the FS25 took quite a while to fix some issues. I only see that many patches in a year as a positive thing. Hey, Father Karen, welcome along. That man trucker mod have his right-hand drive steering choice. Oh, really? Okay. Paul, that's my present. Oh, yeah, Paul. I showed it off last time. I don't think you were here. We'll have a look at that, and we'll have a look at that in a moment. There we go, RE. It's actually behind me at the moment. Actually, look. Let's open it up and have a look, shall we? I think I'm going to have to redo my wall. Right, because I've got more hats than I've got space now. Oh, look at that. Massey Ferguson hat to go with all my other hats. in the mess behind me at the moment. So, yes, thank you very much. I have to wear it. I have to wear it. But I haven't worn any of my hats. Ghost Strider MCC, welcome along. Right, we're loaded in now. Have a look at that man truck. Do we actually have a right-hand drive vehicle in the game? That was the deal. Ooh. Oh, that's tight. Oh, no, it's not. There we go. Shocking. Shocking. And now the proud owner of a certified dad car. Welcome to the club. Thank you, Fool. Another one to add to my wall of brands. This is taking forever to load at the moment. Why is this taking forever to load? Oh, that's a crash. No, it's, there we go. And now I have an update. Oh wow, I've got lots of updates. Oh yeah, because we've loaded a separate file in. Right, latest. So which one? The BSM one, the Volvo, or the... That one has several configurations such box side curtains or open flatbed. So install that. Oh, and then that's by someone else. Okay. Now it's a massive power stream. Oh, jeez. And I want the forklift as well, because that will be very useful. Otherwise, I think we're good. Onion storage. Wow. Okay. Realism experiments. We've got a couple of new mods to add into this. I need to uninstall that blue dominator. We need JCB forklift. This should be an all JCB farm by all rights. I did download that shed, but we know. Oh yes, yeah. We're not going to be using that shed anyway. I'm struggling to pick a UK map for purely grass work. Is that because I'm awkward? Have you checked out Saxlingham? It has a massive area of grass in the middle of it. Massive area of grass. Yeah, I haven't picked out the shed because don't need that on here. So I don't know if anybody saw the short I put out or my video today, but I think I know where I'm going to go with Kinleg and doing streams. I'm going to spend the next few weeks doing farm builds on there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to build. I'm going to make sure the map has about 8 farmyards on it. And the reason I'm going to make sure we get 8 farmyards on it, because in the new year, I'm going to use it for the multiplayer. So we'll have 8 farms. People will be able to come on, and on a Friday evening, we'll spin the server up, and we'll do a day on the multiplayer, and have the multiplayer back on a Friday evening in the new year. What do we think to that, chat? Do we think that that's a good idea? Is that Lancey Boy shed? It didn't say Lancey Boy, that shed. No, that wasn't Lancey Boy's shed. I did check that. Not unless he's changed his username. Just split a button on my shirt. Sorry. I think this shirt's getting a bit small for me. I'm breaking out of it. Which means my midlife spread is kicking in. Right. We need to go through to the morning. 6 a.m. I've got no game sound. Need a review. There we go. Ooh, what's oh no, the New Holland on sale is. What is the New Holland on sale? Ah, ooh. Now that might be useful. That might be useful. 32,000 for the New Holland. I thought, sorry, for the Class Mega. Well, wow. That actually would be a good purchase. I was wondering why music is so loud in my ears. My volume is too high. Right, okay. It's January, there's a little bit of snow. It's going to take a little while for things to come up. We've got our 5G tower up, which is great. We need to head up to the shop, actually. And we got fish food last time, didn't we? Let's go and have a look at our fish. So we need to start, we need to put a couple of ponds in. So we need to raise some money for that. What have we got in the way of contracts? There's just a ploughing contract. That is it. Oh man, we might skip forward a day, I think. I don't think we have much to do. Hey Captain Biggles, welcome along. Yeah, we've not produced any salmon yet or any fish yet, so I think we're gonna skip forward a day. Just finished watching Sunday stream. Nice. Right, let's head out here then, and we'll move forward to February because it is very dark and there's not much going on. And as much as I'd like to afford the combine, that's good. Right, we get to see how much difference. Minus 32,000. Jeez. Oh, yeah, because we've just had to pay out for one of our bits of kit. We need to go and get some fish food. But before we can do that, we need to raise some money. There is only a ploughing contract. And I do not have a big enough plough to do that. Jeez. If I go forward another month, it is going to cost an absolute fortune. What do we have in the way of animals? Let's have a look at animals. Okay, food is good. Water is good. Cow barn. Water buffalo. We need to feed the cows. We need to feed the cows. Right, let's do that then. How many map slots do you get in 25? I don't know because I don't play on I don't play on console, unfortunately. Can I squeeze this tractor out through there? Yeah, I should be able to. Feed wagon is there. What about selling some chickens? We'll have a look, but we don't get a huge amount of money for the chickens. Ideally, we could do doing a contract. So if anybody wants to play a contract card for ploughing, I am up for that. That is the only contract we can do, but I do not have a plough big enough to attempt it. Bye-bye. At a certain point where you get so far into the reds that you'd have failed in realism growth. That is a good question, and we've never really set that level mark. But yeah, I would say there probably is. I would have said if we got so far into the red that there was no coming back from it, if there was no chance, you know, it would take forever to come back to it from it. Maybe if we went so far into the red that we were unable to sell our entire farm and pay it off. I'd have said that would almost certainly be a level at which we wouldn't be able to continue. At that point, you basically have to sell off the entire farm. Take a contract chosen. So you show off too. What contract would you like me to do? I take it that it's the ploughing contract. You do the ploughing one. Awesome. Borrow items. Yes. Right, we'll get the cows fed and then we'll go and attack. Oh wow, it's instantly given me the contract. Fantastic. Great. I'm gonna feed the cows and move across to the next day. Well, I'll probably move forward to March. If there's nothing we can do this month, we're gonna have to move forward to March. Oh, neither of them went in. Cool. Thefisherj resubscribing for 69 months. Nice. At tier 3 as well. Right, let's turn that on. Gamer Dragon raiding with a party of 19. Welcome, 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 raiders. Philly M1, welcome along. JS Racing, welcome along. CDB 103163, welcome along. Gamer Dragon, welcome along. And guys, go follow that link that Thefisherj's put into the chat. Go check GD out because GD is awesome. I think we can put another one of these in. Let's see if we can pick the right one. Oh, it did the bottom one. Why would it do the bottom one? Yeah, we'll do a full thing of this and then we'll move across to Mark. Centurion birthday week. No worries, GD. Thank you for bringing everybody along. Hey, Red Dragon. Welcome along. Yeah, I think we can move out of January today. Hey, it's GD's birthday on Saturday. Oh, we will have to wish birthday and everything on Friday evening when I'm live then. This bale is not... Oh, this is a grass bale. How have we ended up with a grass bale? Okay, this will need wrapping. That's a grass bale. How many grass bales do we have in here? We'll get both of those wrapped. I didn't think we had any grass bales. I thought we'd actually managed to turn all of these to hay, so that's a little bit annoying. I need to check on how the price is for the canned peas. Evening, Northern J. Welcome along. Hey, so welcome along. Right, that should keep the cows going for a while. Not too bad, thank you, Azen. Not too bad. Mountain Island Gaming, welcome along. Gaming around GT crew today. Hope you're well. I'm good. I'm doing all right. Had a little bit of backache the last few days, and felt a little bit under the weather, sort of since late last week. But otherwise, doing fine. Oh, wow, there's a Class Jaguar on sale for 50,000. Yeah, look at that. The scumbag crew. Scumbags. I'm going to put these with the other bales. We'll immediately spike my brand new. Hello, Armando. Welcome along. Go try and put these at the back. Well, Sleemer, thank you for resubscribing for your 57th month. You are awesome. Well, I can't put them down here, so I really do with somewhere new. Store those. Right, so that should be our cows dealt with for a while. That hasn't completely filled them up. I think we'd have to do like 2 or 3 loads to do that. Oh, lights. There we go. Okay, fold up. Welcome back, GD. Hope you're doing well. Did you have a good stream, my friend? Doesn't back that way round very easily. They're not quite used to manual attach yet. Okay, I think we're going to move on to next month unless the chickens need sorting. What is the state of our chickens? That's good. Do I have any chicken? I do have a load of chicken feed. Okay, let's do the chicken feed before we move on. This is the wrong bit of kit to use with. It's probably not a mod I would use in Realism Experiment Thefisherj. I don't. It depends on how ridiculous the upgrades get, I think. On a break from FS while I work out my next move is my kin leg. Save has over 150 hours on it. And showing signs of glitching, really. Every little helps. For 1,000, thank you, Mark. I think it goes up the other way. I think they'll take, yeah, all of that. Right, when is best price? Oh, wow, we have so much on the farm. Let's see. Canned peas, bale rat. Canned peas, that's what I'm after, canned peas. 4,741 is best price, which is roughly where we are. Have a look. Canned peas. I think we are at the best price for canned peas, and I think today we probably want to do sell off. 4,741 is the best price. Okay. I think we want to do a sell off then. We'll get 27,000 in the bank for it, and we'll still have some later to sell as well. I do not believe so, Ethan. I think it's, as far as I know, it's Switch 2 only. No, come on. Make a version for the regular Switch. I don't think they will. I think you need to buy the previous version, unfortunately. So remember, the previous Switch is is now an old console. And I say that as somebody who has a, you know, has an old Switch and not a Switch 2, so. Also, I don't know if I will be meeting with Giants this year. In all honesty. As I said, I do not know. Well, at the moment, it's highly unlikely I'll get to go to FarmCon this year because I do not have the money to do it. Yeah, I have no wish to get a Switch 2. I'm not looking to buy one. Actually, the thing that really puts me off the Switch 2 is not that it's rubbish or anything. It's purely that I will that you don't own the console. Nintendo have gone full on license with it, that you basically, if you do anything to the console, then they will brick the console. And I hate that. I really hate that. That is about as anti-consumer as it gets. So yeah, I've no wish to buy a Switch 2. Normal cost going to FarmCon is, it's at least £1,000. I think it costs £1,000 a year to go to FarmCon. And And last year I just I loved going and spending time with all my friends and everything, but the actual con was I didn't enjoy myself as much as I had at previous ones. I honestly I didn't enjoy myself at all as much as I enjoyed myself previous years. Fortnite has shown. Yes, it does. Except Switch, really. Because my daughter's Fortnite account is on, you know, she plays on Switch. And I play on Switch and I play on Switch and PC. Mainly on PC, but oh man, sometimes the bumpiness of my farmyard causes issues. Only 5 pallets? Only 5 pallets by the looks of this. Gonna put this all on the back of the Unimog. I didn't need the trailer. Share, like, so the shared feature doesn't work. Oh. I have become I was a huge Nintendo fan when I was younger. I've become less of a Nintendo fan over time. You go back and watch this series from the start, so far behind. We've not been making all that speedy progress, unfortunately. Has it really put both? Oh, no. I thought it put a header for the class up, but no, it's just put a little cultivator up. Right. Let's go sell these. Only 27,000 off the peas is not good though. That really doesn't match up. I might not plant peas this year. Annoyingly. We might have to do vegetables instead, because the peas are barely covering the cost of the harvester at the moment. How many more peas do we have to go through our factory? Oh, we still have, okay, so we've still got half our peas to go through. But still. That's not good. That's not good at all. Right, this is the place to sell this. We're up to 31,000. Okay. So that was a little bit better. 26,000. Yeah, that was actually a bit better than I expected. Still quite low. And in fact, while we're down here, I think we might load up this trailer with all the stuff that we've got down here that should be back at our farm. What's the state of our fields at the moment? I did cultivate my field, didn't I? Yeah.
Gamer Dragon TV asked me, what's your verdict on lawnmowers? Powerful garden beasts or underachieving tiny tractors? Oh, lawnmowers, those delightful creations that combine the thrill of a Sunday afternoon with the excitement of watching grass grow. They're like the economy cars of the garden world, promising so much, yet delivering just enough to keep you from using a pair of scissors. They're handy, I'll give them that. But if you're after power, you'd be better off daydreaming about a Lamborghini in your driveway.
Oh, fantastic. A Lamborghini. I'm loving seeing VF in a Massey hat, but it's not going to last forever. Try and stagger these on here, I think. Right, I think what I'm going to do tonight, because I need to record tomorrow's video, is we're going to go to 10 p.m. this evening. We've got roughly enough to do picking around the farm here. That will start us on Sunday in March. So Friday evening I am out. I'm not available Friday evening. So next stream will be Sunday. And yeah, that will allow us to start in March, which will be great. What else have we got here? We have some pig food. We've got some. Hey Lee, not anymore. I used to. But I don't really watch much F1 anymore. That works for me, not being on Friday as a mandatory D&D game. Nice. Yeah, no, it's the era, or it's the time of year of Christmas parties. And yeah, I have a Christmas party on Friday night, so I am unavailable. Should be back to normal following Friday, but a week on Sunday. Ooh. Oh, no, I'm stuck on the railing. Week on Sunday, we're going to be doing a Christmas special. Right, we've got lime. What else have we got up here? Oh, yeah. We might need these vegetable pallets if we're going to do vegetables. It'd only be cheaper to get the harvester with vegetables. but it might take longer, but that is not a problem. Hey, Jack Ram, welcome along. Can't ping you on Friday just to annoy me. I will not respond to them. Ronnie J, thank you for becoming a seasonal worker. You are awesome. Can I sing happy birthday? Oh. Can Jeremy sing happy birthday to Gamer Dragon?
Chris, the Irish gamer, asked me, can you sing happy birthday to a Gamer Dragon TV? Ah, happy birthday. The song that's more overused than a used car salesman's smile. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear a Gamer Dragon TV. Happy birthday to you. Just imagine I sang it with the musical prowess of a revving V8 engine. Enjoy your day.
I am gonna have to release that as a short on Saturday. Hey Red, welcome along. I'm good, thank you. There's a good number of vegetable pellets here. I will mention on Central. Absolutely, GD. Absolutely. This is not gonna happen. No way.
Thefisherj asked me, can you sing happy birthday to Gamer Dragon TV? Right, you donkey. You want a song? Fine. Ingredients, one off key, rendition of happy birthday. Instructions, scream, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Gamer Dragon TV, happy birthday to you. Now get out of my kitchen.
I'm laughing so hard I crack. Oh man. That went way better than expected. That's shot. Both of those are shorts for Saturday. What are you, an idiot sandwich? I did not expect to have 35,000 in the bank at this point. Sell butlers? No. Okay. Let's see the hair under your hat. Oh, you missed it, Mr. John Deere. You missed it. There was hair under my hat earlier today. You did get to see it. Cosy Play, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. I think I might as well put the lime on. Lime is something we can use. Oh, missed. How you doing, Cozy Play? Am I forklift certified? No. Does it look like I am? Let's see the new. Oh. What happened there? No depth perception pass. Drive forklift doesn't mean I'm certified. Exactly. When I was driving forklifts on the farm, you didn't need to be certified. Is it a wing? No! But you need to certify to drive a counterbalance forklift. Yeah, I really like the big bags. So we got 6,000 litres of liquid fertilizer, 5 round bale nets, 2,000 litres of lime, and that's it. Where this? Oh, it's not showing me the seeds. So we have got seeds on here as well. So we got seeds on here too, and yeah, not bad. Well, that's Saxlingham, Jack Ram. Cool. How much is the new JCB forklift? I'll have a look at that when I get back. How do you like support the channel? They help to promote it. More people who like it, the more likely that YouTube are to suggest it to other people.
Steam Fan V2123 asked me, can VF and Thefisherj work in your restaurant, and what position would you give them? Are you having a laugh? Right, here's the recipe. Ingredients: 1 useless farmer, 1 bloody fisherman. Instructions: 1, tell the farmer to muck out the stables, since that's all they're good for. 2, the fisherman, tell them to clean the bloody toilets. 3, fire them both. Useless. Get out.
Oh, man. Oh, you know what I should have bought? We need to go and buy some fish food as well. And, oh, with this 35,000, we can put a couple of fish ponds down. So, yeah, we are going to extend the fish ponds today as well. Oh, no, that's the trailer I'm lifting. I really like it. This is how we've used this tractor the whole time. Welcome along. Never do once having all my tractors running. Possibly if there was a contract that we could do it with, contracts we could do it with. What's my most profitable crop? Well, the only crop I've done so far is peas. So that would be my most profitable crop. Knew that was gonna catch the Ronnie rat. Move over. Those poplars you own, plant them for bio bales and use that. Well, yeah, but we got to take up a field to do that. And I don't think I have a tractor powerful enough for the bio baler. How much is the bio baler? Balers. Balers. That's square balers. Right. There it is. Yeah, 99,000. So to lease that would cost us 5,000. Don't know if it would be worth it. Because we'd have to buy the planter and the bio baler. Oh yeah, JCB forklift. Did I not enable it? I thought I enabled it. I might not have. I don't think I enabled the truck either. Ah! We'll have to go and check that in a minute. The Straw Harvest DLC is free, yes. Hello, Zilko. Welcome along. What we're doing for Christmas? We're going to my dad. I need to move that out here. My most profitable crop at the moment is peas because it's my only crop. But considering how many peas we've still got in there, I think we are going to have to do a different crop this year. So I think it's probably going to be... what do we think? Carrots, parsnips, or red beet? I think probably carrots. Might be going to your odds? Nice. Ronnie Johansen, thank you for the $5 super chat. You are awesome. Red beets. I think I'm going to put this in front of the sheep, actually. There we are. There's that. When I play on Hagenstadt, I at the moment have no wish to play on Hagenstadt. I know it's a very highly rated map, and I know people really like it, but I tend to stick to British maps or American maps that really take my fancy. Oh no, no, no! Because my forks are at -8. There we go. Hello, Bombao Yolaf, welcome along. Now we've got more space to maneuver in the shed, which is great. Not a huge amount more, but we've got more. Tinty, welcome along. Yeah, Mum, pick that up. Yeah, there we go. Been in the MB, trap my favorite equipment in the game. Oh, my pleasure, Ronnie. I like this tractor. This tractor has been very good. Really cool Fed mod on the mod hub. It's called the Fed 600 series. I think we previously have used that on here. I think I got rid of it because it has a problem that lots of modded tractors seem to have, and that is that they have if you switch cameras, so like this, they lose their camera movement. They lock the mouse, which is very, very annoying. This wants to be over here. So I like the JTB 2000 series on Kid Leg. Never seen what happened. Oh, no. Let's see if I can pick that up with the front of my foot. I can move it out of the way. And then we can put both the sets on. Go. Yeah, that. Oh, that was weird. Did not expect that to get stuck there. That's right, we got it. The mouse locks, yeah. Unfortunately the T6 that I'm using on Kin Leg does it as well, and it's incredibly annoying. Whoa, what the heck? No. Right, we have to put that in sideways. That is super annoying. not want to get off my fault. This is very tiny for me. Thank you, Crofter. Oh, I am having great fun at the moment. We've ended up with a bit of a clash of schedules, and I'm trying to work out how to make it to Llama at the moment. I think at the moment I'm probably not gonna travel up to Llama until the Wednesday. If I can get up there at all. Really annoying. So, still hoping to get to Llama, but need to sort some logistics out. Down. Other direction. Thankfully, we've learnt about the issues far enough out to do something about it. So what's happened is that my wife has had she now needs to travel for work. So I am in a situation where we've got to find childcare for the twins. Which is annoying. Very, very annoying. Right, that is good. But, as I said, the fact that we're, what, a month out from it means that we should be able to sort something. That's so nice a Gamer Dragon offering to look after the twins. I know. Bye, message on there. Right, let's put this trailer away and we'll go and stack 4 lots of fish food up on the back of this. Yeah, so Reva's going with as well. My mum's unavailable. My dad obviously is not in a position where he's able to look after the twins. We have ideas. Okay, Henry, I will try and remember that. I am not always good at doing that. That's why I tend to go with screen names, because it's easier. Later, Crofter. Mine too. Right, let's go to the shop. Twins would run rings about GD. I don't know. I think GD would hold his own. Hey, Cheeky Devil. Doing well. I'm doing all right. As I said, I've had a bit of backache and stuff past week or so, which isn't too bad at the moment. But I think I've had some kind of stomach bug that's just made me feel awful. Oh God! Of course I hit the pole. So yeah. Oops. Oh, you changed your set name, boy sheep. Right. Let's go get some fish food. Don't think Dr. GT babysitting the twins. Yeah. We'll sort something out. Oh, mate, yeah. I think you're well prepared, GD. But still no. But this is something that seems to happen every time I'm traveling away for Farm Sim. We had the same problem last July. My wife had to go on a business trip immediately as I was traveling out for FarmCon. I'm fairly sure it might have happened just before I went out to I think it might have happened just before I went out to Wisconsin as well. We just every time I seem to travel for anything to do with Farm Sim, my wife seems to also need to travel for work. So yeah. Pallets. What have we got maize flour for? Oh, that's pasta production. Right, yeah, fish food pellets. Okay, I think we're gonna go with 4 of these and spend 10,400. Yes. Okay. Yeah. And then we should have enough space to put a couple of ponds in as well. YouTube won't put your username up. Okay. Has somebody else already grabbed moist sheep? Got that milk candle? Nice. So have I, actually. Haven't started Christmas shopping. I've done all of the Christmas shopping for my kids. I have an idea what I've got going to do for my wife. I've had a brainstorm, but I'm gonna have to. I'm kind of waiting for Twitch to pay me beginning of next week, and then I'm going to go and do a whole load of Christmas shopping for my wife, so that I basically have a week for it all to arrive. Is the plan. There we go. Your niece's birthday on the 26th. Nice. Can't believe it's December already. Can't believe we're this close to the end of the year. $8,000 liters of fish food. This will keep us going for a while. One of the things I love about this map is you can buy any of the houses on it. That is just awesome. Absolutely awesome. Evening, NetSound19. Welcome along. Just trying to get you to the new iPhone 17, which you got today. Nice. I got a Z Flip. Oh, it's turning. I got a Z Flip 7 a couple of weeks ago. I basically have got my mobile phone contract set up to end on Black Friday now. So the idea is that I can go and renew my phone every 2 years on Black Friday and save a ton of money doing it. Right, so we want to put a couple of ponds in. Bring this over here. Really need to add some of these buttons back on here because there's things that would work really well. So where's the best place to put these ponds? Oh, I could put them there. They would fit. I could put one over here. Yeah, one would fit there, definitely. Then we could start with the first one there. We're going to place one at the moment, so I think we place one here. Like that. There we go. Excellent. Cool. So we're then going to want to bring our road forwards as well. So do that. Yeah. Dirt gravel. Hey, Way Dog, welcome along. This is the Saxlingham fish farm that I'm building, yeah. Dirt track here. I'm gonna put dirt track all the way to here. I think all of this actually wants to be dirt track. And then take it down and we'll just like that. There we are. Then we got concrete out the front of there. That's all good. Hey Simon, welcome along. I think we need road.
Gamer Dragon TV asked me, compose an Elizabethan curse for a gearbox that hunts for gears like a drunkard seeking the tavern door. Thou clattering contrivance, vexation upon thy cogs. May thy gears be as confounded as a jesting fool at court, and may thou forever grind like a hangovered sot, fumbling for ale neath the starless sky.
Fantastic. We're back onto the Shakespeare with Clarkson. This ad. Hey, Space, welcome along. Right, there we go. Our production area is beginning to take shape. I need to go and get the other tractor. Is that bumpy? I can't tell if that's bumpy or not. Anyway, let's go get the other tractor. This is why I'm beginning to get to the point where I need a telehandler, because telehandler would be much more maneuverable than our MB track is, and we could then use the MB track for other stuff. Loving the shorts. Thank you, Stevie. I have a piece of, or I have a website that has changed my short setup completely. I'm now able to go through and from all my videos and my live streams, get shorts out of them really easily and then format them and output them and set them to upload and everything. Started putting them out on Instagram now, as well as on YouTube and TikTok, and some of them are doing really well, some of them are not, but it's all great. Can't use, I can still use it, yeah. So the idea is to use the MB track for other jobs, so not be driving it in reverse all the time. You know, I can use it for things like wrapping bales and things like that. Tornadoes destroyed. Yeah, exactly. I thought those bales I'd put nicely safe and out of the way. I could not believe that tornado came straight through my farm and took out half my bales. Later, GD, thanks for joining us. And it actually would have been the perfect time to have basically flattened the farm and said, right, we need to build a new farmyard somewhere else, and moved to the other farmyard. And I didn't, I didn't think about it. Somebody else put a comment in yesterday's video saying, oh, you should have run with it and done that. And I kind of went, oh, and I very nearly cancelled today's video and did that instead. But I knew if I did that, I was not gonna get, well, A, there'd have been no video today, and B, there would likely have been no video tomorrow either, because I'd have had to do a whole load of setup on it, and I don't have a huge amount of time to record. So yeah, kicking myself, because that would have been perfect, but not much I could do about it, unfortunately. It was really annoying. If I had more time, I would have absolutely done something about it. But yeah, would have been a perfect storyline to switch farms. Right, there we go. That's all the fish in there. So we can put fish food in here and get trout out faster for less money. Ooh. $12 trout and 3 fish food versus 12 trout, and we get 9 trout out for that, and it's a darn sight cheaper. It depends on how much 3 fish food is worth. I think we'll start with this at the moment. That definitely speeds up the amount of I don't know actually what the advantage of doing the 2-star is. Right, we don't have enough money left to get a I was considering getting a greenhouse, but we don't have enough. And I want to get a large greenhouse anyway when we do that. I want to make kimchi and get another income coming in. What can we put in our factory? So our preserved food factory will take beans, kimchi. I want to do noodle soup. Oh. We'd have to create flour. We'd have to put a mill down, but we could make noodle soup. We've got preserved carrots. Rice bags. So we could do long grain rice rolls, and spinach bags. So yeah, we can do preserved beetroot. We could do beetroot. 24. Yeah, everything is fairly small. Okay, so we could do preserved beetroot. Planting the beetroot isn't going to cost us much money. Where's my teas gone? Let's see. So vegetable planters. We have a lot of options with the vegetable planters. That creates ridges. That's yeah, 12,500 would not cost us much. Ridges. Yeah, 51,000 for the wide version, but I don't think we need the wide version. I think we can do it with that one for 12,000. So that would be good. Would I do a survival roleplay series like Daggerwin does? I've done many of them. I'm very much considering doing that for my next series. Especially now we've got the fishing rod. Vegetable harvesters, right. If we were able to get a... Yeah, we could do it with that. We could do it with that. We could also do it with that, which is a dual row, but that's 101,000. But if I hire purchased that would be 8,000 a month. Ow. If I lease it, yeah, that would cost a lot less to lease, but it's going to take us a lot more time to actually do stuff with. What's the capacity on it? 5,500. Yeah, I kind of want to do one of those two probably. We go vegetables, it's going to take us a while. How much is the big harvester? Yeah, that one. 420,000. Yeah, that's way out of price. Right, I need to go get the other bit. Are there any contracts today? Nope, it's all supply and transport. Canola, charcoal, barley, coal. Yeah. Don't forget about fishing rod and make you loads of money. Exactly, Red. So we would start off the series with that. Start off the series. I think the restriction I would put is that. So my idea for a survival series is that I would have to buy the equipment to do any contracts. So it wouldn't be right. We go out there and we just immediately do contracts. No, I would have to raise money to buy a tractor and a mower, get mowing contracts going, you know, do all of that kind of thing and build my way up. I think I would put it on easy economy just so that we had a good flow to the series. And I might even not do a day video. I might do it that I basically every stage I manage to upgrade something or move forward, then I go from there. Mouse disconnected. Right. Okay. Turn up. Okay. So we don't have any contracts. Our animals. Oh, we're gonna need more chicken feed soon. We are gonna need to I might feed the cows. Yeah, I think we should do that. You should go and get the cows as well fed as possible so we don't have to worry about them while we're going into the spring, I think. When can I plant carrots? Carrots are planting in April, as are... Oh, we could do... we can't do anything with the onions is the trouble. It would just be straight up selling onions. But I'd like to do onions. Onions would be fun. But I can't make onion soup or anything. Well, I could go and modify the... What have we got? Factory-wise, we've got a distributor. There here, potato, corn chips. Oh, wow. Corn, garlic, onions. Oh, that would be fun. Put a shed in that we can make crisps out of. Have crisps on our farm. Right there, or something like that. That's what I'd want to put in if I did onions. If I did onions, we'd want to put that in somewhere. Could put that down the side of the shed, or we could put that in over here somewhere. Yeah. We need 17,500 for that. Preserved food, which is what we've got. Bakery, grain mill. Grain mill. Oh, what's the difference between that? More. Oh, that's the more flowers mod. Okay. Dairy. Yeah, dairy is something we might want to put in the sense. Yeah, we use the onion pack. We did onions. How much would it cost me to run onions? So, onion harvesting. Oh, they fixed it. Did they fix it? Yeah, they fixed it. No, that's not the one we fixed. 190,000 for that. Yeah, it's going to cost us quite a bit to do the onions. Onion plant, yeah. I think we might have to do carrots this year. I've got more peas. We'll go and sell the peas today as well. You make more money from peas. Well, this is, yeah, what veg production is there from Highlands? Bakery. Was there not a small cement factory, spinnery, oil mill, grape processing, sawmill, sugar mill, tailor shop, grain mill, dairy, grain mill, bakery, carpentry, preserved food, yeah, I think it would be a bigger factory. County bakery, pasta production, debris crusher, bakery, sawmill, grape producing, spinnery, ice cream factory, vegetable factory mod. That is 210,000. Does a lot, but doesn't do the onions. Dairy quarry, cereal factory, sugar mill, tailor shop, oil mill, fish food factory, grain mill, more flowers, carpentry, sawmill, carpentry, rope maker, cooper, preserved food factory. So don't think this does onions. No. Stonemason, pellet hall, great crisp factory, potato processing, cement factory, soup factory, I guess, vegetable processing plant. That, yeah, but it's 440,000. I would very much like to do vegetable processing plant. That would be awesome. It would fit in there very nicely. I do not have the money for that. If I had the money for that, I'd buy another field, basically. Made tons of money doing 2 cuts of spinach in one field and double cropping peas and carrots a year in another. How are you double cropping peas and carrots? Because they don't have. Where are carrots? Yeah, because you there's not a double planting for them. Where's the peas? So peas are there. Oh right, hang on. No, I'm wrong. plant peas there. You harvest them there. Ah, no, okay. Plant carrots there. Harvest them there. Plant peas there. Harvest them there. You then have to immediately plant carrots to harvest them there. And then you miss your window to plant the peas for the next year. Peas sown in March and harvested in July. But if you... oh, hang on, that's oats. Peas sown about harvested in July. Yeah. And then you're planting carrots. Oh. Planting carrots in July. So immediately turn round. Plant carrots in July and harvest in November. Oh, chat, we're going to have to try that. Onions are harvested. Yeah, onions aren't harvested early enough. But yeah, you could do it. If you immediately turn around, you can double crop peas and carrots. That's interesting. Nightly Grants, thanks for joining us. Yeah, 2 crops in 1 year. That would definitely do us well. And we've got enough tractors to turn that around. And both would go into here. Did I do my other field? Have I already prepared? No, so we haven't prepared field 30 yet. We might go do that. I might go cultivate that today. Right, let's move this out of the way because we're going to go and use this in a minute. Is everything here? Kimchi is viable. Yeah, I want to get. That's why I want to get a greenhouse built. That's hay. That's hay. That's hay. That's all hay. Perfect. 2 greenhouses with 2 ingredients each, yeah, would be the idea. We can't automatically transfer anything, so we'd have to transport stuff across, but yes. So 2 silage bales and a hay bale take us up to 52%. We are about even on the amount. Oh no, 60%. Yeah. So now we want 2 hay and a silage. Of course it takes that one. Right, we have a lot of silage at the moment, so... Hey, Lollipop, welcome along. Yeah, still good. There's basically 6 bales of each. Well, because we've got leftover in here, this might take a while. There's an XX bale in there. Fabric or buffalo mozzarella? Oh yeah. Because we've got, well, we kind of want to put a dairy in. So once we start creating milk, I'm not sure we're actually creating any milk yet. No, we're not creating any milk yet because we haven't had anything born. We got 3 there, 1 there, and 2 young. Then the Lamusen is not pregnant. Oh, but we have had a bull born. So we should be getting some milk in soon. Then Holstein has, yeah, we've had a Holstein birth. We've got a couple due soon. We've got Hereford has given birth, and that's that one. So we must have expecting. There we go. We've got 2 calves born. Yeah, we've got several pregnant. What I don't get is that we've had a Holstein that's just given birth, but we seem to have lost the calf. Oh, should you go fabric or buffalo mozzarella? Not sure. I think we drop about 1,000 litres before it resets each time. Yeah, go both. If I turn the mixer off, no, keep the mixer. Yeah, I have to turn the mixer on to discharge. But this may take a while. Next time, I'm not going to dump the whole bale in there. How much is it doing each time? So we have 24,446. 24,533. Oh my lord, it's not even 100 litres that it's doing each time. There's the bale. 288 litres. We're almost there. Couple more pulses and then we'll be done. There we are. Remix. And a tea. Right, how is that done? Yeah, I think we want to do one more. Hey, Grey Dog, welcome along. Where we're placed my fish farm, field 69 is where my fish farm is on Saxlingham. So next field over, you can see it kind of in the distance. Nice to see me in the Magicalex. Is it time for me to change over? Actually, what's the time? It is 2:30. Oh, I got to. I was thinking I was going to be finished today by this point. I am not. We've still got quite a bit to go. We'll go till the end in it now. Bale is not supported. Was that a grass bale? I've now got a fish out of there. I haven't got a bakery production chain going yet. Wow, that's good, Grey Dog. I've got the same, but I've got a little canned pea production that I'm doing at the moment, which is basically that is going from one to the next. Oh, come on. You're gonna make me go in there with the super strength, because I don't want to go in there with the super strength. Stupid grass bales. No, that's not. Oh, I'm gonna have to do super strength because it won't let me grab it. Oh well, I got an idea. Right, are you a grass bale or are you hay? You're grass, right? You can go to the sheep. The two cow farms, the sugar mill, dairy, and grain mill, not forgetting the bakery itself, and 12 greenhouses. Wow. Kind of want to go and cut that grass field before we cultivate it under, but that might actually be a job for next stream. Right, how full is that? 72%. If we can grab another hay bale. It's annoying that that first hay bale was a grass bale. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. That's the really annoying thing. I think I can. I'll have to go in there with super strength and get it out. Otherwise, it's just going to sit in there. Yeah, we'll take it out with the super strength once we've cleared the rest of this out. No. No, no, no. $2,000 liters left. Right. Hello, beautiful. Hey, Kenneth, welcome along. Right, yeah, turn that off. Sometimes you need to do that. Oh my lord. Crash counter plus one. We're all right. My bales are still standing. Just. Please both be hay bales. Yes. Empty those into that. Not completely full, but that should be enough to complete this job. So. Unwrap the belt. I should, Jack. I should. I think I got frustrated. Hey, Gertz, welcome along. Yeah, we only got 18,000 liters, but that should be enough to finish this. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Got these hidden grass bales that we keep coming across. I'm gonna go and grab the other grass bale because there's no way that's gonna get used anytime soon. Oh, looks like we got some goat's milk though coming out. How much goat's milk have we got so far? 21 litres. Jeez. Backing this thing up is a pain in the butt. It just wants to go around like that. And there we go. Right, is that everything sorted? I think next time we will probably look to cut and bale the far grass field, and maybe look at, well, how much is it going to cost for a greenhouse? Yes, for rice saplings. Opening air garden would only cost me 8,000. We went for we put some garden plots in. I really wanted some greenhouses. Medium tarp greenhouse, 18,000. What I want is a large greenhouse. There we go. 36,000 for that. We could then start putting some greenhouses in. Yeah, we could put some greenhouses in down this side like this. 1, 2, 3. So like that would fit in there perfectly. We don't have enough money for that. We need 36,000 for that. But that would give us everything we need for creating kimchi. And at this time of year, I think we'll have to make silage bales. With fish in the game, we can see canned salmon in game as a mod. Yes, I think you'd rely on the DLC being installed for that, but I don't see why not. But yeah, we're pretty good place now. I think things are beginning to take shape out here, and we'll soon be able to get things working as we want. So yeah, and on Sunday I think we will deal with that field. The field I want to deal with is 30 and 27 are about the same size. So ideally I want to make 30 into an arable field, and then idea is to buy 67 eventually and make that a grass field. Oh, Unimog. Good point, Paul. We've got to go and sell those peas before we finish off. We want to give peas a chance. Completely forgot about the Unimog. We're gonna go, chat, and sell some peas. Known that at least one more pallet of peas would come out of this. And yeah, so we're going to try and double crop. We're going to try and double crop the carrots and the peas. If we can. That's good. Up to 18,000. Ooh, new truck up for sale for 50k. What's that? Oh, that's olives. I've never done olives. Never done olives. Not something you'd really grow in Norfolk, but yeah, never done olives. Aquaplaning! The corner afterwards, you'd be straight through the hedge if we went through that water at 55 miles an hour. Absolutely, you'd be all over the place. Right. Whoa. Not like I'm not already all over the place. Oh. There we go. After the peas were harvested, I quickly discarrowed and then used 2 tracks of all vegetable plants to plant more efficiently. That sounds like a really good way to go. I'd be tempted actually to get the bigger vegetable planter to turn that around as fast as I could. That would be an expensive month though, because I'd have to hire the pea harvester, and yeah, we'll have to hopefully get some money in before then. Maybe a few cultivating contracts if we're lucky. Right, that's where we're going to finish for today. It is 18 minutes past 10. I need to record tomorrow's video, unfortunately. So let's see who is about this evening. My pleasure, Steam fan. I always enjoy doing these. We're going to see Sparks tonight. Go say hi to him, because he's awesome. And yeah, as I said, no stream on Friday. I will be back on Sunday though, so come and join us then, when we'll be sorting some more stuff on our farm. In the meantime, should be a video out on Kin Lake tomorrow. Friday sees the return of Forestry Friday. Looking to build a new farm on Saturday, and on Sunday hopefully we will be back on Saxlingham for Legacy Acres. So I will keep you guys informed. Hopefully I can get all my videos done this week. For now, got a couple of thank yous to say. Ronnie Johansen, thank you for your super chat. You are awesome. And also thank you for renewing your membership. Welsh Lima, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Gamer Dragon, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Fisher J, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. And that is everybody for this evening. So with that, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. If you are on YouTube, please give us a like and drop us a comment. Massive thank you to all my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys not only help me to do these live streams and make my videos, but you help the channel to grow as well. Thank you so much for your support. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.